G'day Simbi, my name is Amy and I'm here with today's story from Simbi for you, and this one is called Rain Dance. And I thought the weather has been so dry lately, it might be good to read this book together and see if we can get the rain to come. So let's give it a go. Everything is quiet and everything is still. It hasn't rained for 2 whole years. We wait and wait and wait until we are no longer sure what we are waiting for and whether it will ever come. Beyond our desolate farm, I can see the horizon where a few dark clouds cruelly taunt us with promises of rain. It never comes, and now our dam is a patch of dry, cracked mud surrounded by parched brown land. Propped up against the side of our old broken down cart is a new sign. It reads, its red paint is still wet. Farm for sale. Not very good, is it? The cicadas have been shrilling, calling impatiently for the rain. This morning, even they are quiet. The silence steals into corners and cracks, nooks and crannies. It spreads and suffocates everything like a hot, dry blanket. My mother stands on the veranda, watching the distant cloud of dust swirling behind my father's ute. He's gone to the bank in town, and we're not sure when he'll be back. My dog Munro greets me as I step outside. He stretches, sniffing the air with interest. What is it, fella? What's out there? Suddenly, I feel a gentle breeze like a sigh of relief against my skin. I swing around to see that a mass of dark clouds has filled the sky, and thunder rolls and my skin prickles with goosebumps at the sound. From the distant paddock, I can hear the cattle bellowing, crying of their thirst and hunger. Shadows disappear, melting into a world turned grey. The dust is whipped into a frenzy, and on the cool gusts of wind, I can smell the rain coming. I'm sure of it now. Pit, pat, pit, pat, pitter, pitter, pat. The first drops beat out a hesitant rhythm on the corrugated iron roof. I love that sound of the rain hitting the roof. Now my mother is running out of the house yelling, "It's rain, it's rain!" And the next minute she's pulling nappies from the clothesline and pegs are flying everywhere. In the excitement, I laugh out loud and Munro barks and whines like a silly puppy. Then in a flurry the rain comes, and the torrent beats on the roof so loudly that I can't even hear my own voice. The rain is so heavy it almost hurts as it pelts my head and shoulders. Water is running into my eyes and ears, but I shake it all away, and wet hair slaps my cheeks. Mum is on the veranda with nappies clasped safely in her arms. She's laughing and trying to yell something above the noise. Running, running, now we're running, everywhere, anywhere, madly in all directions, jumping, cartwheeling, somersaulting, around and around the house, splashing through puddles and waddling in streams. Look at the cockatoo. See me dance, see my rain dance, twisting and turning, spinning and swirling. We celebrate the coming of the rain. Even the frogs are cheering. They croak a raucous chorus from their hidden haunts. My baby sister has never seen rain before. She clings closely to my mother's neck, and I leap up the stairs and flick water droplets on her nose. She laughs and laughs. Come and dance, I cry, come and dance, but she is too little to understand. At last, Munro and I collapse on our steps, completely out of breath. For ages, we sit content to watch the water sheeting down. And all day it rains, and all day we watch and wonder until eventually it slows and stops. In the end, all that remains is a drip, drip, drip from the edges of the roof. Who's having fun watching the rain, aren't they? The wind is gone and the heat has been washed out of the day. Mum puts a towel around me and holds me tight. Her smiling face is damp with tears and raindrops, and everything is quiet and everything is still. The paint on the new sign has been washed away into a few messy red streaks, and we know that Dad will be home again soon. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I really hope that the family now don't have to sell their farm because the rain came. Because drought in Australia is very serious, and lots of farmers have a really hard time with it. So I hope that was a good story and you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.